Bradley students were visited by a Bradley alum last week to learn a few of the ins and outs of money management. Here's Nelson Gutierrez with the story.
As the end of the school year edges closer, the conclusion to the undergrad experience now looms over several senior students. While many may wonder what life after Bradley may look like, the abundance of resources that may help with that question often aren't clearly seen amongst all the pressure. Enter Mateusz Kozarek, a 2016 alumnus returning to the Bradley stage to be of service to impending graduates. With his practical knowledge of finances and money management, Matt wanted to give students a lesson on the concept of mastering money, as well as the pitfalls that hold many people back.
I think a lot of students have questions what to do with their first paycheck, right? They've gone to school for 4 to 5 years maybe, not making a dime, and then all of a sudden after graduation they're making more than they've ever made. And so really being able to do something with that and being confident, I think that's the biggest thing.
Matt is currently a financial advisor for Northwestern Mutual, where he assists people with a wide variety of financial issues. Speaking to students, he was aware of just how intricate the concept of money management is, and why students often don't take the time to educate themselves on it, which is why Matt decided to incorporate it into his lectures with students.
It's not getting to it. So time. I think it's time. I think as people step into their first role as a working professional and start to move up the ladder, so to speak, and maybe make more money, get a little bit more established, settle down, life doesn't slow down.
While the subject of finances does scare off many people from learning more about it, Matt believes it is important to see the best in those with limited financial knowledge and to help them from there.
I think people yearn for knowledge, but they don't know who to ask. On the outside, I think everybody looks like they're really well taken care of. Maybe they're afraid to ask for help, or they don't know who to ask, right? So just trusting the source or the individual that they're partnering with to help them.
The end of one's college education is rife with anxiety, as well as a sea of questions of what to do next. Fortunately, there are people out there willing to help with those questions, and as Matt had described in his lecture, yearning for knowledge is the best place to begin. Nelson Gutierrez, BUTV News.